Alright, so we got yet another replay analysis, and today it's a replay analysis of a 1v1 from a Champion 2 player. So it's going to be pretty high level, at the higher ranks, where these guys could probably beat players better than them on their day. And for that reason, I'm going to be super pedantic about everything, and yeah, about boost pickups, like touches, everything. That should be better, because I know you already probably know this, being a Champion 2 player, but it'll also help other people watching the video to improve, to know what they have to do to actually get to the higher ranks. So yeah, going to be as pedantic as possible. Hopefully that's not too annoying. And thank you again, Big Ashley, for sending in the replay. It's always weird saying Big Ashley. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want to send in your replay, send it to the replay on screen right now or in the description below. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get into it. Alright. Thank you for sending in the replay, and yeah, let's get into it, Big Ashley. Alright, good kickoff. Good kickoff. You knew he was going to hit the other way from the way his car was, and yeah. Alright, get a nice fake. Maybe a shot? Oh no. I would say that on your first touch there, when it came off the wall, it was a little bit wide, and that's the reason why you had to go for a fake. I mean, you should have scored. You should have definitely scored, and he does profit from that. There's not much you can do after you miss. He's just quicker than you there. But yeah, you definitely should be 1-0 up there. It's something that, okay, you lose the kickoff, but I think you can regain possession maybe. I think maybe you could go up that wall there. Okay, let's see it again. I just want to see if I was correct in my judgment. Alright, so I just feel you had 27 boosts off the kickoff, and you see those two boosts in the circle I put there? Those two you could have maybe gone up the wall, and maybe started another counter attack. You'd have to manage your boost better, but you know, it's not bad what you did, but you know, I feel like there's definitely a more optimal solution there for you. Alright, a bit of a shaky position here. You missed that touch off the wall, but it's pretty much fine. You got the boost, that's good. This should be a goal most of the time. Oh, you hit the crossbar. So I think a lot of it is on your offense. Is just, I don't know if you've been playing much before this game, if you warmed up or anything, but like you're just making these tiny mistakes. Good interception there. Maybe you could have got a goal if you had a better 50-50, but you know, that's fine. It's hard. It's very like, it's not something you're expected to score. You know, if they get a good touch. Good turn here. Could have been a bit smoother, obviously. I mean, a lot of it's just mechanics. One's you have to be perfectly mechanically. And you've just bumped him all the way into the boost, maybe? Yeah. Oh, he missed the boost as well. He must have thought you were going to get it. Oh, no. Good touch. Good first touch. You could have just hit it over him if you noticed he was going to challenge there. He was in a really bad spot. Oh, he gets it over you. I don't like that immediate turn. It's quite obvious. He can see you. If you think about what he can see. Yeah, let's go back to that. Alright, so let's take a look at the sort of view he would have had. Now, this is the sort of view I expect. It's not perfect because he may have different camera settings, but you can see he can probably see you in that corner boosting. At least he can hear you as well. So that makes it an easy decision for him to just think, I just need to flick as soon as possible. So it's very important to think what your opponent can see, and those kind of challenges are very easy to read. I like that he did the slow kickoff. That's actually pretty cool that you're actually using that, and it nearly worked. It probably should have worked. I think your mechanics are just a bit off in this game. Like if they were a tiny bit better, nice demolition and nice goal. But I think if your camera settings were what am I saying? I think if your mechanics were slightly better, you weren't as rusty, because I know you can play better than this. I mean, it's just like these tiny mistakes you're making. You'd definitely be winning this game by a mile. Bad kickoff. Okay, let me just analyze this kickoff. Alright, so everything with your kickoff was fine until this landing. You see, you're just a bit off center. If you were facing the ball when you land on that kickoff, you would not lose it so hard. There are other things you can do on that. Okay, so say you find yourself in this position again when you're well off center. Now what can you do? So I would suggest you flip to the left, because you're taking momentum, because he's definitely going all the way to the right there. I'm going to smash it. You going to the right just makes him hit it so much harder. So if you go to the left there, flip to the left, you're taking momentum off that ball, and hopefully it rolls off the wall. You're still in a really bad situation, but I feel like that could sort of help in a way. Alright, so let's see how you're going from here. Okay, going for slow kickoff. Well executed. just was unfortunate, hit a bit too far, but I think he might be able to. Okay, he probably could have saved it, but you know, he did well. I'm not sure if he took the mid boost or not. That may be why he struggled a little bit, but yeah. Alright, good kickoff. You got down the center. Your landing was perfect there. You got down center and you got a really nice kickoff there. You take it to corner. You could have taken that a bit more to the corner, but it's fine. Alright, very nice. I feel like you could have had a better chance. I think you could have possibly scored from that again. Just like slight mechanics off. That's the thing in ones. It's like if you're not on your game, you're obviously not going to beat. Like you could be winning 4-0. I think he scored mostly off your. He scored off kickoff and he scored twice off your mistakes in attack. You know, so definitely if you shored up your attacks, he misses that. All right, I actually need to see what happened there. All right, so the trouble really starts when you don't get this clear, and I think you could just jump off the wall, clear that, and still take control. You got so much boost, you probably could do that, but you decided to, I don't know, take it down. You thought he was going to challenge, so you flipped, you panicked a little bit, he bumps you, and then, yeah, I think just make a decision early of what you're going to do, and focus 100% on that. I think the best decision would probably be just to clear it off the wall, because it's a dangerous situation, and what you did would have been fine if you were able to take control, but you kind of just whiffed it, and you missed the ball, and, you know, you put yourself in a bad spot, so yeah. Again, down the center, different style of kickoff. You went a bit slower than him, which is why you won it so hard, because he was obviously expecting just to, because this guy sort of predicts, if you notice on his kickoff, he kind of predicts that you're going to go one way, and he tries to win it as hard as he can that way. Again, down the center, you win it perfectly, using a bigger hitbox. Nice work. Try and go for demo. Maybe try turning off your ball cam there, and you can see him for the demo. You probably would have got it if you did turn off your ball cam there. Okay, so you're shadowing. You've turned. I think you could have just challenged there, honestly, because he didn't react. So what you're looking for when you're turning like that is to see how they react, and he didn't. So I think you could have gone for that. Oh, unlucky. You know he had low boost, so you went for an edge dribble. I think a flick would have sufficed there. I don't see enough flicks in your game, to be honest. I think that's a big thing. You always prefer to either edge dribble or just shoot or whatever. I think just try incorporating flicks into your game. They're very useful. It's probably the reason why I got to Grand Champ. Partly they redid the ranks, and also the fact that I just flicked a lot more. 45-degree flicks, everything I was doing. So yeah, it's very important to do that. Nice, you took it over him, took a shot, and you made him pay the price for staying too close, which is very good. Alright. Oh, you're off center again. You see how you lost that? You're off center again. It's like, it's just a fact of kickoffs. If you don't land properly, you're not going to win the kickoff. Alright. Okay, see there, you could have gone for a flick there, but I don't know if you're not confident in your flicks. It's hard when I know you've like not had the best display mechanically. Like you've just been off on a few things. Like honestly, you should be winning this by a long way. It's just if you short up some mechanics. There again, you messed up. You could have just like I don't know, maybe trying to one touch air dribble, then maybe flip. I mean one jump over, and you pay the price for it again. Just these mechanical errors that. Like you just need to, if you're gonna play ones and want to get like to a good rank, I guess you just need to have your mechanics on point. It's just the way it is. In twos you could get away with it, and twos you're probably more confident, right, in making these decisions. Good, you made him flick it. Just make him panic a lot. Very good. I love doing that. I just love waiting because I know they can't get something in. All right. Oh my god, nice. If all else fails, if you're not taking your shots well, not doing your flicks well, not doing edge dribbles well, just go for the bump. Nice, very nice play. I like that. I like that a lot. He literally couldn't do much. And don't tell me that's the way it ends. It's fun watching these. It's like I'm a bit of a fan watching the gameplay because it's like it gets tense in these last minutes, you know. It's like pretty fun to watch. But yeah. And perfectly center, you win the kickoff, just the way it is. And you can see, you see how he predicted to the left super hard? He's predicting you because he wants to win it as hard as possible. And to be fair, he's got no time, so he's going to try that. But yeah, like, yeah, if you know they're going to predict, hit the center as hard as you can, and you'll win it. You'll just win the kickoff. And if they do the same thing as like good landing, hit the center, then you're gonna have an even kickoff, which is what I love. I don't want to. I mean, I love winning games because of kickoffs, but I don't want to always win my games because of that. I want to have some like back and forth. I want to learn the game. I don't just want to be the guy that scores a goal from every kickoff. Although I'm maybe kind of known as that from my videos. But yeah, a really nice game. I hope some of the things I showed do help you improve a little bit. But yeah, as I can also say, I'm not the best at ones. But yeah, I was able to get to GC, and yeah, so definitely work on your flicks. In general, just warm up more, I think, because your mechanics were a little bit off. And kickoffs, perfect landing every single time. You need to be on center every single time with your landing. The flip will just come naturally after that. You know how to flip after you land. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, or you did learn something, for everyone watching, I guess, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and if you do want to send in a replay, send it to the email address I put at the beginning and in the description. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.